Hey everyone, welcome back. It's the Asset Stacker. So today I do have a package that I need to open up, and this is going to be the actual gold purchases for the month of October. I know today's November the 5th, Tuesday, which is election day, so hopefully you guys are getting out to vote. But either way, I opened this package up to always take out the package slip before I do a video, and when I opened it up, I did receive this package during the month of October, so I could have done this video sooner had it been a easier video to do. But this video, when I opened the package up, I always take the packing slip out, and then I actually do the actual opening of the merchandise with you guys live, or at least on camera. But that being said, I ordered from Bold, and you guys know that I've ordered from Bold several times this year. But this particular package did have this letter right here, and this letter kind of I haven't received one of these in any of the other packages that I purchased from them this year. So this letter made me kind of think about doing the video a little bit differently this time, and I just haven't had time to do it. So before we get into this package, I want to let you see this letter. Now, I ordered this directly from Bold's website. And they sent this letter, and like I said, they've never sent one like it before. And I'm going to try to read this out loud to you, but I'm going to be doing it through the camera, so bear with me. It says, all returns are subject to strict verification and must comply with the following conditions. Tamper-proof seal. Each item will be shipped with a tamper-proof seal. Once this seal has been removed, altered, or damaged in any way, the return will no longer be accepted, and any refund or exchange will be denied. Tampered shipping labels. Okay. It says if a returned item has a shipping label that has been tampered with, altered, or rerouted to an address different from the one tied to the shipping barcode, we will report this to the FBI for prosecution under federal interstate commerce fraud statutes. Tampering with shipping label is a felony. Empty packages. We open all return packages under video surveillance and document the weight of the package. Any attempt to return an empty package will be reported to eBay and law enforcement. We reserve the right to prosecute fraudulent returns to the fullest extent of the law. By purchasing from us, you agree to these terms. We take these matters seriously and will not hesitate to report fraudulent activity. Okay, like I said, I have never received one of these letters in any of the packages that I've had with Bold, and I fully trust Bold. And so, like I said, so far this year, I started with Bold. I've done, I don't know how many transactions with them so far. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. I trust their merchandise. But what made me think that I needed to change the way I did this video was that word right there, eBay. And I thought, you know what? Even though I did not order this from eBay, apparently Bold probably sells product on eBay. They have an eBay store, I'm assuming, or they would not have added that. I don't order gold, or I haven't ordered gold off of eBay. I'm not saying that it's a good thing or a bad thing to buy precious metals from an eBay account. But what do you do? How do you know? I trust Bold. I don't think Bold would send a product that was a fake product. Or at least they never have. I think they're a pretty reputable company. But if you were to order something off of eBay that wasn't from Bold, it was from a private seller, how do you know? How do you guys know that you're getting product and that is not a fake gold piece? So what I do is, years ago, I purchased one of these. And this is a Sigma Metallistics. It is a precious metal verifier. So I thought what I need to do, since Bold put in here that the tamper-proof seal, each item that is going to be shipped in a tamper-proof seal, and that it, can't be tampered with. Well, you guys know that I put these in capsules. So I do take them out of their seal. So what I'm going to do is show you what you would need to do. You really need to get you one of these machines if you're going to be buying from the general public or you're going to be buying from eBay, because there are protections from eBay if you purchase something from eBay that is a fake. You as a consumer do have consumer protections. So what we're going to do is we're going to treat this particular order that came from Bold as if I purchased this from an eBay seller. And you will see that the only one in this order consists of a maple leaf, a 2024 maple, okay? And I also ordered a 2024 American Eagle. Both of these are 1/10 ounce. I did not purchase the 1/10 ounce Britannia like I normally do. You guys who watch my videos knows that I try to get one of each month, and so I'm getting 3/10 of an ounce each month. I did not purchase the Britannia, and the reason I haven't yet, I'm going to have to double up on that a little bit later on this year, but I had property taxes and insurance, property insurances for some of my businesses that I have, and I just needed to make sure that I didn't spend too much on gold this particular month. So these I was able to pick up at a reasonable price early in the month of October. Gold shot up after I ordered these and has been up ever since. So the price of gold never really dropped back down. There wasn't really a true dip per se. There was fluctuations, daily fluctuations as normal. But I wouldn't say that there was actually a dip in the market that came into play where I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the Britannia. So anyway, between here and the end of this year, I will make up the difference and order 2 Britannias and order 4 1/10 ounce gold pieces is my plan, either this month or next month. So that being said, before I cut this, so I'm going to show you what I recommend that you do and what you need to get. So like I said, this is a precious metal verifier, and it comes with settings in this that are for different types of metals. As you all know, the American Eagles, regardless of the size, are not 3/9 or 4/9 fine gold. It is actually got silver and I think a little bit of copper in it as well. So it does have a different setting. It actually has its own setting that's already pre-built into this. Now, for gold pieces, anything, typically you would just set your coin right in this and it would verify it. It is a little bit harder for it to read in this circle when it is a 1/10 ounce. So you can order the wands, and these wands come in 3 different sizes. This is the smallest of the 3, and it's perfect for testing 1/10 ounce gold. So what we'll do is I'll turn on the machine, and you're going to see it does come with a sample that you put on here. But what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the settings, all right, and we're going to find the setting for the American Eagles. So the pure gold 3/9 fine, we can go ahead and just do that one with. So you see that it says it's 3/9 plus. That is what this is going to be. The maple leaves are going to be a higher quality. So like I said, we do have it. It is ready to go. And you'll see that it does test in the center. So this is a perfectly fine piece of gold. So it's safe for me to cut this out and put it into my capsules. However, if this didn't test, if it tested outside the perimeters of this right here, then I would definitely not cut this out, and I would send this back to Bold, and I probably would put a link to this video just to help verify that this wasn't pure gold, that there was something wrong with this piece. Like I said, I've never had a problem with bold, and I'm not doing this because of bold. I'm doing this just because of what they said. And like I said, now I want you to notice this. Like I said, this is not 3/9 fine. So you'll see that it will not test inside. You see there's an arrow. So what you have to do is you're going to have to, this is letting you know, hey, what you're putting this wand on is not pure gold. It's not within the parameters of what you're telling me that you're testing. So what you need to do, which we already knew that the American Eagle is not. So what we need to do is we need to go into the settings, and we need to find the setting that is says, like I said, it's preset, and it actually has a setting for the American Eagle. And then you hit run calibrate. All right, and you'll see it says wait, now it's ready. So I'm going to set this on here, and you don't have to put it in that circle. You can put it anywhere, and you're going to test it, and you'll see that it tests within the ranges that it needs to be for the American Eagle. So it is a good eagle as well. Even though there was not a package that would need to be cut to put this into a capsule, I still wanted to test it just to show you that there is an American Eagle setting. So you can test any of the bullion coins. It does gold, and it does have silver. I think it does some of the other metals as well. I just wanted you to hear that. So I think that this does have a setting within it for other precious metals. So you have your gold. Let's see, you've got silver, and then you can adjust it for the different ranges of silver. Palladium, bullion silver, which is 4/9 fine. There's a presetting for that, and then there's an empty slot that you can set it up for different types of metals. So this particular one, I could do, like I said, silver, bullion, or you can, like I said, you could even test 90% silver, 80% silver, different silver, like whatever currency used to be out from whatever country. It does have settings in here for all that. And you've got your pure gold, and then you do, like I said, within the gold category, you have 90% American Eagles, Cougarans, 98.6%. So whatever the Britannias from 1990 to 2012, which apparently adjust, I think now it's 3/9 or 4/9 fine. So I don't know what the setting would be for the older 2012 to all the way back to 1990. I'm not sure. So I'd have to look into that one. But there is a preset. So if you had a 1999 Britannia, this would be the setting that you would test it on. If it's a current Britannia, you'll test it on this setting right here, because the new ones I know are at least 3/9 fine or better. I think they're actually 4/9 fine. So anyway, that's how I test to make sure that what I have is actually legitimate, and that I'm not putting in a product into my stack that is fake. So anyway, like I said, I have no problem with bold. I did not question that it would be a good product, but seeing that they mentioned eBay made me think, well, what if you were buying from a seller on eBay, and how would you know that it was a good product? And this is the safest way to test that. So I do highly recommend. Now, these are a little bit pricey. At least when I bought mine several years ago, it was pricey. I want to say that it was probably around the $900 range. I don't know what they are today. I haven't looked, because I've already got one, and it's a great machine. And I'll let you hear that capsule. And like I said, I don't know what they cost today. They could be more cost effective than what they were when I purchased mine. But either way, I do recommend that you get one, even if you have to slow down your purchasing of precious metals in order to have one. It is a good idea to have one, just simply because there are a lot of fakes, and there's a lot of good quality looking fakes that's out in the market today. So it's definitely worth the investment to make sure that you have, you don't want to have a bunch of stuff in your stack, whether it be gold or silver, that is not what you think it is, and it decreases the value of your stack once you go to try to sell it. So that's my video for this week. I may put out, I still have the 1 bar, silver bar that I need to give away, and I'll probably will do that. I've got a couple of pieces of mail that came in that I need to open up and do the videos on that. So I'm not sure what'll be next, but this video is running kind of long, and I appreciate you watching. If you're still here, let me know that you stuck around. I appreciate you watching, and remember, we stack our wealth one asset at a time, so keep stacking.